So, good day, viewers. And today we're going to be looking at how to create a calculator using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So, yeah, just going to create a new folder called calculator. Inside our calculator, we have three files: index.html, style.css, and index.js. Sorry, yeah, index.js. So, yeah, let's put on our HTML boilerplate. I'm going to change this to calculator. Inside, let me link our HTML file to our CSS file. So, by doing that, we will open our link tag, go to rel, the style sheets, add the href, will be style.css. Why? Let me link our JavaScript file to our HTML file. So, src index.js. So let's start coding. So I'm going to create a div here with the class name calculator. Inside the div, we'll have an input tag. We'll give it an ID of display. ID display. Then we'll set it to read only. Then we'll create a button. With the class name clear button. Then we're going to set the on click value to be clear display. So inside our body tag, we'll just write a text AC. That's for the clear button. So now I'm going to create a div again containing the keys of the calculator. So we'll give the class name of key container keys. So inside our container key, we're going to have multiple buttons. Let me create one first. So in our container keys, the first button we'll be having here is the one containing number 7. The on click value to be append to display. Then we'll pass it on then the number 7. then the button will also contain the number 7. So if we are to preview this side it looks like. So I'm going to duplicate this into multiple buttons. Copy. I'm going to change this to 8. I'm going to change this to 9. And the next one we'll give it a class of operator button. Containing the division sign. So next one we'll be having the number 4. Next one we're having number 5. I'm going to be really fast, so just try to catch up. Oh, next one we'll set it to 2. We're almost done, so just be annoyed. So next one will be 3. And the next one will be a subtraction sign. We are supposed to give all basic operation a class name of operator button. We'll change it, so we'll give it a class name of operator button. I think I should just copy this operator button. I'll change this to the subtraction sign. So here we're still going to have another button tag with the number 0, 0. This one is going to be the decimal sign. So the next one will be the addition sign. And don't forget, we're going to be giving it a class of class. We're going to be giving a class of the name. We're going to give a class of operator button. I think I've just copied it. So the last I'm going to be changing this to the equal to sign, but it's not going to be append to display, it will be calculate. Having the equals to sign. So I think we're done with all our HTML code. If we were to preview it, this is how it look like. So now to give you the style. Oh, sorry. So first of all, I'm going to set the body to be margin to be 0, then padding to be also 0, background color to be black. Then we'll set the font weight to be bold. And then the font family, we should just leave that. So the next one, dot calculator. The name we have given it here, where is it? This one, calculator. So we're going to be setting the background color let's just give it background with the color of #2828. So let's preview this. Set it look like. So I'm going to be giving it a margin of 20 or 30 pixels. Let me give it 20 pixels. The border radius, let me give it a border radius of 7 pixels. Then the max width, of 320 pixels. So the color, I think the color should be white. Oh, true. Yeah, so next one, input. In my input tag, the width should be 100% of the calculator width. I give the padding of 10 pixels, font size of 2 rem, then the background color, you just give the background of 30. Okay, so this how it looks like. Then I forgot to set the calculator of the overflow of the calculator to be hidden. Yeah, so I'll give the input color to be white, the text alignment to be left. So next, the container keys. I'm going to set the display to be grid, then the grid template column. We'll set it to repeat 4 times and 1 fractional unit. We set the gap to be 10 pixels. So let's go ahead and preview it. So this how it looks like. So next, let's give it a padding. Let's give it a padding of let's give it a padding of 10 pixels. So it's okay like that. And the next, we're going to copy this class name and put it here. I'll put space and put button. We'll give it a width of 15 pixels and height of 50 pixels. Border radius 50 pixels. Let's go ahead and preview it. So we set the border to be none. We also set the input border to be none because all buttons have border. So I'm going to set the background to be transparent. You have to set the color to be white. Let me change this. Our color here will be white. So sorry. So our font size, give the font size of 1.8 rem. Let's try giving the font width to be bold here. So it's okay like this. Same just I want to make it to be at the center of my screen. So let me change this margin to be, let me give the margin of 50 pixels, 20 pixels. Should I still bring it down? It doesn't matter. Sure. Okay, now it seems to look like this. So next, I have to set all our operator buttons to be I'll give it a font. We'll give it a color to be, oh sorry, I forgot to change this. I forgot to give this a different class name. So I'll just give it a class operator button 2. So we'll give it color to be green. Operator button container key. So I want to make it a little bit bigger. So let me just make it, the font size should be 2 rem. Now let's copy this. Let's come over here, then paste it. Then we'll change this button to be 2. That's our equals to sign. Then our color would be white, but our background color, let me just give it background instead of background color. Then we'll set our background color to be as 114. What is that color again? Ash. Okay, ash 11FF, then 00. I'm coming. No wonder. Oh. But it seems the color is a little bit, it's too bright, so let's head on to our color palette and make it a little bit darker. So it's okay like this. So the border radius should be 5 pixels. Yeah, it should be 5 pixels. Then our padding, the padding of our container keys should be 10 pixels. Then let me set it individually. So it will also be 10 pixels here, but 30 pixels at the bottom. Yeah, and remember this little guy over here, this AC button, that's all clear. Dot our clear button. Let's give it a color that is patterned to red. Let's try this. So it's like it's okay like that. So let's give it a padding of 1 pixels. Let's give it 2 pixels and 5 pixels. Border to be none. Let me increase this. Margin left. Let it be 10 pixels. Then the color should be white. Let me shift it a bit. It's okay like that. So let me give it a margin top also. Let me clean this left. Margin top to be 2 pixels. Yeah, okay. So our input is not that big. Let's leave it 10 pixels. So now it seems we are through. We are almost done. I'm so sorry, someone just wanted to come and check on me. So next, let's set our button to be active. So let's set this one, container button, the keys button, to be active. When we type it, I want it to be blinking. So yeah, active, we change the background color, the background. Now let's make this mistake. The background to be um let's make it something flashy. No, let's make it black, but it should be black that is more lighter. Then the border radius should be 50 pixels. So there's the outline and the border. No, okay, after the border, just remain the outline. The outline to reset it to none also. So this yellow thing don't pop up. So we are through the CSS code. So now let's head on to the JavaScript code. Constant tag, set it to display, then equals to document dot get element by id. And display. So next we'll create a function, of clear display. We'll get our display dot value, then we'll set it to an empty string. We'll create another function of append to display we'll put input here, then our display does value plus equals input. So let's go ahead and try this code. 5. Let me increase this padding. This padding is too small. Oh, so sorry for the interruption. So I'll just change the padding to be 25 pixels and let's preview it. So now it's now much bigger. You can type 5 plus 5 clear. Why is the clear button not working? I'm coming. I'm sorry I made an error. Oh yeah. It's a bigger D, not a small d. So 5 plus 5, we can clear it. Let's set this outline of this in cube. Set the outline to be none so that it can be clean. So 2 plus 2 clear, bam. So next our equals to button function. We set it to calculate, then calculate. um, we set it to display does value is equals to eval display does value evaluate whatever you type into it. So let me preview this. 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. So we need an error message whenever we have made an error in our calculation. So by doing this, we have to set our try and catch. So our try would be we'll try this piece of code. Then our catch, what are we catching? Error display does value is equals to error. Plus 2. What's happening again? Oh, I get it. So 2 plus 2, 4. Clear. 2, we can say 2 plus minus equals error, because that's an incorrect way of calculating numbers. 0 minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 2 times 100. So why is this 0 not working? Sorry, 0. That's why it's good to try everything 1 plus 0. Why is it not working? So sorry for the interruption. I was also called again. So it seems our 0 is not working. Oh yeah, see the error. There's double 0 here. So let me cancel 1 and put 0. So let's try the code. 0 plus 1 equals to, so 2 times 100 equals to 200. So that's how you can create a calculator using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as Joshua the Tech Wizard, and also other social media platforms. So thank you. Have a nice day.